What's up, guys? Trail here, better known as Budget Bill, and this is your second stimulus check update and stimulus package update for Saturday, November the 28th. I hope you guys are doing great out there over this Thanksgiving weekend. Hope all of you ate a lot of turkey and dressing or stuffing, whichever one you prefer, because I sure did. Today we have some great news to tell you about a stimulus bill that was just passed 3 days ago for $330 million. They will be sending out $1,200 stimulus checks as well as $750 checks to those that are eligible. Also, Mitch McConnell has gone viral in the last 48 hours, but not what you would expect. But I'm going to show you that video clip. And let's go ahead and talk about the potential executive orders that President-elect Joe Biden could sign when he takes office in January the 20th. Those are just some of the topics that we are going to cover today. But before we get started, be sure to like this video if you like this type of content. It definitely helps out a lot, as it takes a lot of time to research this information and to provide a scaled down version to share with you. Also, if you want to be a part of this community, we would love to have you. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified of each new video. We are going to begin today with this exciting news about a $330 million virus relief bill that was just passed. The New Mexico lawmakers have passed a bill on Tuesday and will deliver a one-time $1,200 stimulus check to all types of unemployed workers and up to $50,000 for certain businesses. The bill would also provide smaller stimulus checks for immigrants without legal status in the country and $500 for dependents. The bill also offers additional relief aid for food banks, virus testing, and contract tracing. The reason this state has decided to offer additional relief to the residents is because they realize that Congress is taking their time on passing a stimulus bill, and they understand how hard it is for those who have either lost their jobs or had reduced hours at work. New Mexico will be using the $319 million in unspent funds from the CARES Act that was passed back in March. Lawmakers said that this money will expire soon, so they wanted to put the money to good use to help those affected by the pandemic. New Mexico has a statewide unemployment rate of 8.1% back in October. They have had about 130,000 people still on unemployment, and majority of schools are still closed to in-person learning only. So the $1,200 stimulus checks will go to 1,500 people who have exhausted their unemployment benefits. And then residents who are ineligible for the federal stimulus will receive $750 in stimulus payments. This would include dependents such as children and the elderly, as well as immigrants with no legal documentation. So, for those that live in New Mexico, be on the lookout for these stimulus checks that might be headed your way. In other news, President Biden has been urging Congress to pass a stimulus bill before he takes office in January. Right now, there has not been a lot of negotiation between the Democrats and the Republicans on getting a stimulus package done before the end of the year. The House Speaker, Nancy Pelosi, and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer are still standing strong with the $2.2 trillion stimulus package that was passed in the House of Representatives, while Mitch McConnell is not willing to budge on anything above the $500 billion stimulus package that he wants to pass. McConnell believes the country is doing fine and doesn't need another stimulus, but he is willing to offer a smaller skinny bill that would be targeted to specific areas that he feels that need additional relief aid. There are a few things that President-elect Biden could do once he is in office. He could sign an executive order to fast-track certain funding that is currently tied up in Congress. They still have that $450 billion in relief aid just sitting there and not being used. Joe Biden could also temporarily expand the unemployment benefits. I believe that those are the two main keys that he would try to get done first after taking office if a stimulus bill is not struck before January the 20th. He also has the option to continue the eviction moratorium for the unpaid rent or mortgages that people are unable to pay, as well as he can suspend student loan payments with no interest and set the minimum wage for federal contractors. These are just a few of the things that is on his agenda for early 2021. Biden has already stressed his number one issue is to focus on the stimulus package that would help Americans who need it the most and to kill the virus. So, if these dang politicians are unable to create a bipartisan bill that allows relief aid for the American people, we could see some swift moves from Joe Biden with executive orders to send out a second $1,200 stimulus check. But hopefully, McConnell and Pelosi can agree on things before the end of the year. And then I have this random topic for you that I wanted to share with you. Apparently, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has gone viral in a TikTok video that was posted earlier. I can't play the sound on this video considering the cursing and all, but it was pretty funny, so I thought I would share it with you guys. I will include a link down below in the description to the TikTok video so that you can check it out, but it's definitely funny. I think you guys will laugh about it. And then we have some surprising news regarding the Black Friday shopping that's been going on over the last 48 hours. Apparently, Americans are still able to spend large sums of money during this pandemic. Forbes is reporting that a record number of sales was recorded for Black Friday. This year, the sales rose by 22% year over year to $5.1 billion, hitting a record high. Online sales last year were only $4.2 billion. These numbers are just staggering, as you would think that there wouldn't be as much shopping going on considering the millions of Americans that have either lost their jobs or had reduced hours at work, or the many Americans that are facing eviction in this country and unable to pay their rent or their mortgages. Adobe is reporting that they expect online sales this year to shatter all records with more than $10 billion being spent. So I guess I am surprised, but those of you watching that do have money to spend on Black Friday and Cyber Monday offers, I want to extend an offer to you about using Rakuten.com website. It's a site that offers you cash back money just for using their site. And right now they are offering you an additional $40 for free when you sign up and use their website. For example, let's say I want to buy something from the Nike.com website. I would go to Rakuten.com and then I would search for Nike. Then it would show me how much percentage, which you can see right here is 15%, in cash back that they are offering you. So if I make a purchase of $100 on the Nike website, Rakuten will give me 15% or $15 in cash back. So it's a great way to get money back on the things that you already plan on purchasing. If you're interested in signing up, I will have a link down below in the description so that you can get the free $40 sign up bonus. But beware that you have to spend $40 or more before you will receive the free $40 bonus. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. Other than that, hey, this has been your second stimulus check update news for today. If you found value in this video, please press the like button for me, as it really helps out the channel. Also, if you want to become a part of this community, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified of each new video. Other than that, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.